When you are a troubled student that tried all the means to take around, wanted to bring all the students to take over the school forcefully, and challenge your school principal, the Ministry of Education, or even the whole governing body, and you trying to say, I just want to liberate the school and let the school principal to be someone I like, or technically, it should be me. I don't like living in the country, but in this one country, but two systems. Our full democracy, our full democracy. Get it? So, principal, can you kick your butt off and let me choose a new one? Okay. What do you expect the school to react? Uplifting you as the undeniable kingmaker? I think you will be like, oh, that is too much. Probably you would have to enjoy a coffee break with police officer. Or maybe a vacation in a local investigating department for bringing disorder to the social. But there is a legendary man who could still talk aloud and led an epic mass in his country. For those who did watch my first video, you should know what the mass is. And today, I'm going to introduce this and that. Oops. It's an undying hero. Hi everyone, well, VS again. Welcome to VS Talks. For new friends, remember to like and subscribe. And for old friends, don't hesitate to comment and share if you like. Today I'm going to talk on a big name, Joshua Wong. A legend that is engraved with undying will, a name that I strongly recommend to be in the candy pot. No, well, sorry, forget that Halloween is gone. In candidate list, precisely. But he had barred for the upcoming local election in Hong Kong. This was a decision of Hong Kong Election Committee said was approved by Beijing. The news I received was updated recently on 30th of October 2019. The same day as the news, Beijing expressed their approval and support on Wednesday for the disqualification of Hong Kong activists Joshua Wong from upcoming local elections. After months of protests in the semi-autonomous city. On the other hand, Joshua, a trick-or-treat hero, one of the most prominent figures in the otherwise leaderless movement, accused the Hong Kong government of political screening after an election officer announced his nomination for the November poll invalid on Tuesday. But a spokesman for China's top policy body on Hong Kong affairs said Wednesday that Joshua had, over many years, proclaimed the viewpoints of so-called self-determination and Hong Kong independence, and publicly denied that Hong Kong is a part of China. During the recent protests, together with Dennis Ho, Joshua even repeatedly cruel to the foreign powers for sympathy and begged for the interference. Yang Guang of the Hong Kong and Macau Affairs Officer said on the body's website Wednesday, he is one of the chief culprits challenging the red line principle of one country, two systems. Yang said, we express approval and support for this decision. For your information, this guy, Joshua, had nominated in Nobel Peace Prize. We all know that such prize is highly rated award. For those who nominated should be having great contribution to peace and mankind. Some example of award winners is like Mother Teresa. But this guy brought an ideology on Hong Kong independence which intended to tear China, Hong Kong apart. Is he really worth it? And I wonder who nominated him. Well then, Joshua, you show us a magic. Claim that you are not pro-independence and you respect one country, two system. But now for years long, you left a lot of traces. Even 3-year-old kiddo also know that you are lying. You should know your effort. You break your entrance ticket to contest. With a regime of riots that led by you and Dennis and other pro-democracy leaders, and democratic movement in a special way like a big man. Obviously, we know that your foxy tail wakes on who? We could also see clearly, although I hope young men like you could be in a fair fight, but after seeing you these few months especially, I just can say, I think you should let go and if let your name pass and paste it in ballot chart, and you got elected again. How long would the rumble mumble last? Hong Kong is too brittle to be wrecked again. Please wake up. Don't be so carried by the fake name and promises of the hidden hands. If you are in US or other countries and you do the same, I believe you already categorize as a highly dangerous people. Please don't be a zombie anymore. You still have chances to change, so please be a human with conscience. Okay, talking about Nobel Peace Prize, if you were asked, who will you nominate? For me, I think the YouTube star, an Indian grandpa who cooks for the orphans in Indian grandpa cooking for years. Honestly, he deserves a credit. Hope guys out there could support them by watching and subscribe his channel. Although he had left the world, but I think his sons will continue his efforts. How about you? Who you think deserves to be credited? Feel free to comment That's all for today. See you. Bye.